Yo, what's going on, guys? It's B30. I'm back with another video. Um, as you guys can see the title, how to get ahead of 99% of the people in 2025. So, first I want to start off with the saying, yo, what's going on, guys? It's B30. I'm back with another video. First video in 2025. As you guys can see from the title, how to get ahead of 99% of people in 2025. Um, There's cars going in the background, so I hope you guys don't hear that too much. I don't think you will. I got the windows cracked. I don't want to have the air on because it might interfere with the mics and stuff like that. But the quote I want to say to you guys, which is honestly my favorite quote, I literally live by this quote. The weight of regret is 10 times worse than the weight of discipline. So, discipline in itself is not easy. It's not easy. You have to just stay committed and do the right things that you should be doing, like eating healthy, working on yourself, improving yourself, trying to grow a business if that's what you're trying to do. If you're trying to lose weight, eat healthy, like I said. Um, and if you're trying to grow relationships, just love the other person as much as you can. Um, and, with that being said, it's not easy. It's not. But you need discipline in order to get to that next level. Like, as an example, I know you guys, like, if you're trying to start a business 2025, or, something in that sense. Like, I know you guys get that 2 a.m. motivation one day, like, yes, let's go. I want to work. I can't wait to work. I can't wait to wake up tomorrow, get at it. And maybe you do get at it. You know what I mean? But then maybe throughout the day, your motivation slowly declines and declines. You start doing less and less, and then the next day you wake up. I'm not feeling like doing this anymore. Do it tomorrow. Boom. Tomorrow comes. I'm not feeling it. Do it the next day. Boom. The next day comes. And then you just get yourself in this repeated cycle. And then sometimes you'll start again. Next day, boom, you'll stop. One time you start again. You'll be doing good for 2-3 days, and then boom, you start again. And like I said, it just keeps going in that cycle. And I can speak from experience because I was literally in that position. Like, I would only solely work off of motivation, which motivation doesn't last for long. It's a boost, but it doesn't last for long. The people that get the furthest in life is disciplined people. You need discipline in any aspect of life. Like, that's literally the foundation. You need discipline in order to stay healthy. You need to eat the right foods. You need to stay disciplined in order to stay away from the junk. In order to grow a business, you need to be disciplined. You need to be constantly going at it and doing what's right. And whenever you get money, not to spend it like crazy, but reinvest it into the business and grow the business. Um, you know, it's hard, bro. It really is. But that's what you need. And in order to get ahead of 99% of the people, I mean, it's self-explanatory. Just do the opposite of what the 99% of people are doing. And the 99% of people are honestly not 99%, but a lot of them are either, like I said, it depends what you're trying to do. Like, I'm going to use business as an example. You're trying to grow a business. Boom. 99% of people out here, you look around here, what's 99% of people doing? They're going to work, and they get home, boom, take the shoes off, kick their feet up on the couch, lay back and relax. And you might be saying, oh, wow, I mean, obviously, I just got off a crazy shift. I don't want to work. I don't feel like working anymore. And that's when discipline comes in. That's exactly where discipline comes in. And I know it's hard. It's hard. And honestly, some people, it's going to be a lot harder for some people than it is others. Like, if you have a family you have to take care of, you're working for 2 jobs trying to provide for your family, it's going to be a lot harder for you than that 18-year-old who's fresh out of school and has a part-time job, or something. Like, even if he has a full-time job, like, it's going to be a lot harder for you. And that's what I mean when I say the weight of regret is 10 times worse than the weight of discipline. Because that person now who's trying to provide for their family is regretting that they didn't take that jump a few years back when they had the chance. And maybe they didn't even know where to take the jump at. Maybe they didn't know where to start. Um, but honestly, you could start anywhere. It's just research. If you want to start a business, we live in a world where we have access to literally anything. Like anything you learn in college, you can learn on the internet. So if you really, I mean, unless you wanted to be like a doctor or something, obviously, or a lawyer, you need your credentials. But if you wanted to start a business or start a side hustle, you could do that. And it's not even about starting a multi-million dollar business. You could get a business that generates $5,000 to $10,000 a month. It's honestly not as hard as you think. It's just that the 99% of people that you see every day don't really apply themselves. They don't apply themselves to the strongest capability of them. Like they really don't. Like I know you go throughout the day, and this used to be me, and some days it is me, where you go to sleep, you lay your head on that pillow, and you just don't feel like you gave today your all. And it can be hard sometimes, but I promise you, when you go throughout the day giving it your all, you're gonna sleep a lot better. You're gonna sleep a lot better. And when it comes to the future, you're gonna look back like, wow, like, look what I built. I built this from the ground up, and I'm now able to enjoy the fruits of my labor. And like I said, that goes for anything. If you're trying to build your body, lose weight, build a business, build relationships, you know what I mean? You're just going to look back and you're really just going to enjoy it. And nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes easy. Because if you look at, like, let's take, honestly, I feel like you have to bear the struggles of trying to grow rather than, how could I put this? It makes you stronger whenever you're struggling, trying to grow as a better person. Like, for an example, someone who wins the lottery, they get the money. Like 99% of people who win the lottery go broke. They literally go broke. Same with if you're trying to lose weight, people, they take Ozempic and they take a whole bunch of these dietary pills and stuff like that. And then boom, they gain the weight right back because they're not going through what it takes to really develop that mentality on how to keep it. You know what I mean? Like if you give a baby, if you give a kid a bunch of money, he's gonna blow. He doesn't know how to handle money. So it's just really developing the person who you want to be in the future. So think about whoever you want to be in the future, whether it's a millionaire or a healthy person. Think about the actions that they would do. So if I wanted to be a millionaire, and I look at my future self, what is my millionaire future self doing? He's not gonna blow money on a bunch of designer clothes and things like that when he doesn't have enough money to actually afford that. You know what I mean? He's gonna wake up early, he's gonna get the tasks that he needs to get done first before anything else, before going out and getting a little drink or partying or enjoying himself. So that's what you have to do. Just apply that and then everything's gonna come into fruition. So honestly, that's the list on how to get ahead of 99.9% of people in 2025. And remember, discipline is the key. Stick to something, and no matter what, continue to do it. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna catch you guys.